Just about to do a little video of the thinning work I'm on doing, and we've blown a feed pipe. You're probably thinking all the videos I post is just fixing the machine. Fuck me, is it ever working? This is the reality of driving a forestry machine. It's very common in forestry to be having to change pipes. Professional today. Spill kit. So that's why she's blown out and get a bit squirt on. So the job's took a turn for the worst. So basically this whole fitting in the housing was turning, and I'm not even touched that fitting. It's been turning for a while. It's fucked the seal. So I went to tighten it up and it just didn't seem right, so I've took it out, and yeah, the seal's fucked. So I have to put a new seal in here now. Fucking shite. These should have lockers on them, so when you wind them in, you got another separate nut which goes down onto the housing like that, exactly like that. It'd be a better job altogether. Obviously, if you just bash these on a tree, it'll just unloosen it, like so. The only thing I can do is put a new O-ring on and a little drop of Loctite, and hopefully that helps it stay tight. So I've checked all my O-ring kits. I don't have an O-ring at that size, but I managed to find a fitting which is the same size thread. So I've took the O-ring off that. It's a little different setup. That's what it wants ideally. That's what I was saying before. It wants a bulkhead with this locker on, so you can put it in and lock that off solid. So if anything hits the pipe, it's rigid. Or if anything hits this now, it will just come undone. So hence why I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite on. The specialists will comment and say don't use Loctite. But how else do you stop it from coming slack? You know what I mean? It's not going to be fucking potent. At the end of the day, we've still got a bit of oil in there, just to keep it half sensible. Try and help it from coming undone. As you can see, the threads are a bit slack, the threads, like, so I don't know if it's been slack for a while and it's just been coming up and down, so basically the pipe's been going like that. There was a little bit of oil in here when I was digging it out, so it must have been leaking at some point. What we need is a fucking beach holiday far away from here. Hopefully that doesn't work. Here's a little trick for anyone who doesn't use spanners. You don't want to go fucking radulous, like, but I don't want to be having to take the back apart again because it's a fucking nightmare. See, if the O-ring doesn't go into the taper, it'll go between and just cut it, and you're back to square one. So that was the idea of the grease. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get that on now, like, oh, might be lucky. Fucking bastard. At least it's not raining. Could be dramatically worse. Didn't get it on camera, but I said the power of grey skull and got it on straight away. First go. So get this one on. Get the other one back on. Try again. So I never bothered videoing anymore because it'd be a long ass fucking video. So I put the pipe back on, that's Loctited in, new pipe on, clamp on, tightened up. So hopefully we're going to have no leaks. So I'll run it up now, no guard on. We've run it up and there's no leaks. So we're good to go. Job done. See you later.